It is autumn. It doesn't feel like it. It is 88 degrees outside. I am rocking a maxi dress, sleeves out, back out, everything, and it's fall. So y'all know how it does down here in Georgia. It doesn't get cold until probably November. But anyway, I'm sitting in front of Sherwin-Williams, about to go in here because I am going to be repainting the kitchen. If you saw my clean with me video, then you saw me move around some paint swatches and stuff. I'm about to go back in here to look at some more paint. I've been looking for some paint for a minute. It's very, very particular, the color that I have to get. Like I don't want to go too tan because tan is kind of what I have now, and whenever I film like the kitchen or anything or take pictures or anything, it has like this yellow tint, and I really don't like that yellow tint that it has. So I'm trying to go more gray, but I can't go like super gray because my countertop and my cabinets are dark brown, so I still kind of have to stay within like that in between gray and beige, more like, I call it greige. That's honestly what I call it. So I'm going in here, see if I can find some greige paint swatches. I'm gonna go ahead on when I go home this evening and paint the wall with a couple different colors that I've narrowed it down to, and then I'm gonna tape it off. I don't know if I'm gonna paint it. My friend guy said that he has someone that could do it too, but I don't know if I want to pay somebody. I don't know. You know how I am. When I want something done, I want it done like right now. We'll see. If it doesn't cost too much, I might go ahead on and let somebody do it for me to save me time, because it's gonna take me a lot of time. It's not gonna be something I'm gonna be able to do in a day. I already know how I am. It's probably gonna take me all week to paint that kitchen, just because when I'm doing it, I just take my time doing it anyway. But I want to go ahead on and get the kitchen repainted before the holidays. And I think I've mentioned this in a couple videos, but of course I didn't want to mention anything and then leave you guys, like hanging because I didn't finish the project, which you guys know I am notorious for starting a project and it takes me a minute to finish it. But that's because it's just me, and I don't spend all my coins all in a day at one time getting everything done. It takes time. I shop around, I find pieces, and then I add to it. That's kind of how I operate. But yeah, so with the kitchen today, the biggest thing is to paint it. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna get some paint samples, and then we will decide exactly what color I'm gonna paint the kitchen. Yeah, let's go in Sherwin-Williams. Oh, and on top of that, my auntie, I'm waiting on her too, because my auntie is going to be redoing her bathroom, my cousins, the boys, their bathroom, and I think her half bathroom downstairs. So I'm helping her with that. So I'm gonna actually ask her if she's okay with me like filming maybe the boys' bathroom and taking control of like decorating that bathroom, because that would be so fun. Y'all know I'm always doing girly stuff, so whenever I get a chance to do something for a guy or a man, or something a little bit different, I'm all for it. Play with different colors outside of pinks and purples and aquas and stuff like that, kind of get to go on the darker side of things. So yeah, I'm gonna see if she's okay with me filming that, maybe that bathroom, and showing you guys that little makeover. So yeah, she's meeting me here, and I'm gonna help her pick out some paint too. All right, let's go in Sherwin-Williams, y'all. Trying to find the perfect greige. This is really hard. I want to stay out of yellow undertones. I don't want blue undertones. Ethereal mood. We have functional gray, perfect greige, neutrals. Yes, this is what I need right here. On the rocks. That looks like a nice color. Alright guys, so I'm at Home Depot. I am about to look at some paint samples and some flooring. But I definitely know I have to repaint the kitchen. That's the very first step before I even get any of the backsplash done. So I am looking at This is still Bear brand, but they've got all the neutrals together, so hopefully I can find a color over here. But this is so hard, and that daylight isn't a true reflection. Like once you get it in your house, it looks a completely different color. So let's see. Okay, y'all, so let's fast forward a couple of days from when I was talking to you guys at the car in front of Sherwin-Williams. I didn't get to put the samples on the wall that night like I thought I was going to be able to, so I'm about to do it now. I've got some from Home Depot, and then I've got a sample from Sherwin-Williams. I need to go back and get one more from Lowe's, but I'm going to go ahead and put these on the wall so that I can kind of narrow it down to see which one I want to go with, and go ahead on and get this kitchen painted so we can start this whole process. So these are the ones right here that I have. This one is White Cliff Beige by Glidden. And then this is another Glidden one. It's called Natural Wicker. And then this is Aged Beige by Bear. And then this one is Sculptor Clay by Bear. And then I have Gossamer Veil by Sherwin-Williams. And I scored this bad boy, so I was excited about getting this. Always good to have a color wheel when you work on projects around the house or for other people. So, bomb. Where you look at the color in the store and then you bring it home and you put it on the wall and your lighting is completely different, so the color is completely thrown off. However, since this wall has a yellow tint to it, any color that I put against it is gonna look a little bit off. So I'm just gonna put the paint against the cabinets because I think that's gonna give me a truer color reflection.
So on to the next place that we doing. We're gonna replace that wall, and we're gonna do this wall, and we're gonna replace these doors.
No, we're not replacing the doors.
Oh, we're not replacing the doors?
No.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were replacing the doors. You showed the video of the doors. I thought we were replacing the doors. We ain't changing these doors though. These doors is good. We ain't changing the doors. So next thing you know, we gonna go back to the paint. All right. So back to the paint. So you got gray. You got gray. You got gray. You got gray, and you got grayer. Which one you like? Goddamn. I like the gray one.
So I'm about to go to Lowe's and get the other color. Cannot remember the name of it, but I'm gonna compare it against these because I really like if you could look at the top, you see that's the old color up there, and then right here is the new color. Once I go and get the other one from Lowe's, I'm gonna put it down right next to it here on the wall underneath the cabinet and see what that looks like. And then it'll be between those two and I can get this kitchen painted. But after I go ahead on and paint the kitchen, I still have to go and get Backsplash. So like once I choose the Backsplash, then it's on to the next thing in here. But I do want to say I'm painting the kitchen and I'm doing the Backsplash before the holidays. Everything else is gonna fall after the holidays because like once mid-November and December gets here, those are like really busy times of the year for me, so I don't want to have to like be undergoing like a kitchen project during that time. So everything is gonna be basically after when the new year comes back in, we'll resume the whole kitchen renovation thing. But getting it painted and getting Backsplash are the two things that I do want to get done before the year is out. So yeah, about to head out to Lowe's. And once I put that one on the wall, I might show you guys if I don't go ahead on and upload this video. But yeah, that's it, guys. So it's gonna be a fun process. Thank you guys for, you know, rocking with me, watching me do all these different changes to the house. I'm really excited about this one. It's something I've wanted to do since I first moved into my house, and finally I am getting to do it. Is that not gorgeous? It's got like champagne, white, ivory. It's a little silver reflections. My poor little kitchen is a design mess right now. From paint swatches to paint samples to 50,000 tiles of Backsplash all over the place. So I have them lined up. They're lined all up around the counter, and I've had to move some stuff around. But that is an ivory, neutral one. It's kind of ivory. Then this one is, it has champagne and it also has like a little gray metal and ivory in it. I actually like it. I don't know if it's going to be too busy for my countertops, but we'll see. But I do like it. And then this one here, which isn't even really showing that great, is a very neutral. However, it has these ripples right here that I like. But it's all glass. And then the next one to it is more of a champagne. I don't know why it's looking blue. It's looking blue-gray. That one I think is out already. That's out. And then there's this one, which is all champagne. It has shiny pieces, and then it has like some solid pieces, and then some rigid pieces and some frosty pieces in it. I really like this one, and it seems to go. I don't know why it's coming off more gray, but it's really like a champagne. So we have these three right here. I like all three of them actually. Probably these two right here more than that one. I like that one and I like that one. I just took the champagne one that was over there and I switched it out with the ivory glass subway tile right there. I love the way these three look right now. Really neutral. Countertops are busy. Cabinets are dark. This is actually one of the paint samples on the wall right here. I can't think of, I think this is buffed tan, but it's a greige and it's going really good. So I'm really liking how all of this is looking right now with the paint, the cabinets, the countertop, and these three samples of Backsplash. So that's the one that I chose in the last video. And these are the three new ones that I like. And I like all four of them. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to choose between one of these four. And I'm still going to look some more this weekend at some other places if I find something. But I really do like the way these four right here look. So, especially this one. So here's the one from Lowe's. It's by Valspar. It's called Soft Stones. This is it right here. It's a really pretty neutral in-between color. I do like it. It's a bit darker than the other two, so I'm still deciding between basically these three. You guys saw me do my DIY backsplash in my bathroom, but I'm thinking about pulling that up and maybe putting this down, because I wouldn't need but maybe like 3 of these, because I did like halves around the wall. But isn't this gorgeous? So if you want a white and mirrored backsplash, check this out. This was at Lowe's. This one came from Lowe's. This is the number right here. It is 869355, and it's by Alita, and that is the SKU model number. Very glam, very pretty. I am really thinking of just staying neutral here. This is the paint that I'm gonna go with, and it goes really good with the backsplash, the countertop, and the cabinets. Not as yellow and tan, which is exactly the look that I am going for. So we might have a winner.